Dropzone Moorsele contains 3 landing zones. Zone A, which is north of the runway. Zone B, which is south of the runway, until the taxi track, which is here. And Zone C, which is between the taxi track and a bunch of blades who will be placed here. If you want to land in Zone A is for the people who have less than 200 jumps, B license. And in the Zone A, we always going to land into the wind. After opening, you proceed to the A zone and you lose altitude north of the runway. On about 900 feet you can make the setup for your circuit. It goes like 900, 600, 300 and final, into the wind. Just to be predictable for everybody. Okay? When you land it and you want to walk over to the B zone, to the hangar, we have 4 cones here. This is the only pass over the runway. When there's traffic, watch out. If you see planes taxiing or taking off or landing, you can go sit on one knee and help the pilot so he knows that you have seen him. Okay? If you want to land in the B zone, it's the same practice after opening. You go to the A zone and you lose altitude above the A zone, north of the runway. If you want to come over and land in the B zone, it's only for your base leg. The straight line and 90 degrees, or if the wind comes from the east, a straight line and 90 degrees. Predictable flying. The difference with the A and the B, in the B zone, we have an arrow. The arrow points or that way or that way. In the B zone, we only land according to the arrow. We're not going to land into the wind. That's the difference between A and B zone. If you're not comfortable landing like the arrow here, you can always go to the A zone and fly your circuit over there. No problem. The C zone. The C zone is for the people who make the 270 degrees, who want to have it a little faster. The same principle. After opening, go above the A zone, north of the runway, lose altitude, come in and make that nice 270 like this or like this, between the blades here and the taxi track. Okay? There's a few no-fly zones for everybody. This is a no-fly zone from the fuel station to the boarding area here. Because we don't want encounters between people landing in the B and the C, we want you to respect the buffers. Because when there's trouble, it's here that it's happening. Also, the buffer here is a runway. If you land here or here, take 20 meters from the runway. Take some space to be sure. Okay? Voila, that's it. Good. People landing in the B zone and the C zone, when you come from the A zone, north of the runway, keep 500 feet above the runway, please. Good. Okay, before every jump, come and check the whiteboard. Why? Because during the day conditions can change, so the info of the whiteboard will change too. Okay? What do we have on the whiteboard? The circuit that you fly in the A zone for people less than 200 jumps or people who want to land in the wind, instead of according to the arrow in the B and the C zone. The base leg for the people in the B zone and the base leg for the people in the C zone. Yeah? Okay, what else do we have? The line of flight, the wind speed and nuts, the ground speed, and the exit separation. The exit separation in seconds, for instance, 7 seconds, means that there has to be 7 seconds between two groups. Not wait 7 seconds and then, for instance, hanging in the door and spend 10 seconds in the door. No, it's just 7 seconds between and you go. Okay? Good.